Hello everyone, welcome back to another installment of Grounded. This is episode 25 in our Let's Play series so far. As per usual, past streams of this can be found on YouTube at Dibby1212, behind the scenes and when I go live notifications on Twitter at Dibby1212TV. We also have a Discord channel, which is in the panels down below or in the link in the description of this video on YouTube. The Divination Station is our Discord channel. Tips, bits, subs help me continue producing content such as this. Any support is appreciated. Anything else on my to-do list? Yes. Alright, let's just give a little shout out here to some new followers. Some Sieglind, thank you for the follow, and Super Gamer, thank you also for the follow. These were my offline follows. Probably people I picked up on the Sea of Thieves. As per usual, we will get right into this once I, mute this thing in the background here. Alright, sorry about that. Got that fixed. Just kinda left my TV audio on for some dumb reason. Okay, let's get into today. I didn't even launch anything. I did do some offline stuff while we were away. Offline. So I got some fungus stuff. I also went and killed the broodmother a few times because when I was looking online, they said that the Club of the Mother Demon is an excellent choice to kill this stupid little mantis that keeps being the pain of my existence. We got raided by some more weavers, and I also went and got some fungus. And we found some toothies and stuff like that while we were away, and some upgrade materials. Now we're sitting on a bunch of these items here. I did get 2 more scarabs. We're gonna try to use the Club of the Mother Demon, which I put somewhere. Let's see. It is somewhere around here. There it is. So I upgraded it to... what is it now? 5? I think it's 5. Yeah, 5. It's upgraded to 5 right now, so we'll see about upgrading it any further. So that should be a good start, at least. I want to today go and find some more blood packs. So we need to kill a lot of the stupid, what do you call them, mosquitoes. Right now it is getting dark, so we shall see about sleeping. Throat's like a little dry, and I'm upset because I went and got McDonald's today, and they gave me a Diet Coke instead of regular Coke. And it's just the worst. I don't care what they say, Diet Coke sucks. It's just not the same. It's complete garbage. I am looking for something. I don't know what it is, though. Food. That's what it is. Alright. Let's get this. Chomp on it. We're gonna go over this way. Ignore the ants. Nor the stinker bugs, I'm sure they're around somewhere. Not interested. Here we go. Way to miss. Hey, where the hell do you go? Hello? Sir? Sir? I was gonna say, I heard you. Couldn't find you anywhere. Alright, more mosquitoes. Where be the mesquites? Maybe one. Oh, I know there's some boys on the outskirts. There he is. Where's he at? Got him. That makes 2. Ow. That makes 3. Man, I did clock him good with that one. That makes 4. Okay, any more mesquites? Mosquitoes. There's one. Thank you for the lurk, Otaku. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness, get absolutely wrecked. Oh man, you got destroyed. They're gonna hate me. Hope my base doesn't get raided by mosquitoes. That would be the worst. Need a lot of this. Plant fiber. There's a mosquito. Ow. That was rude, sir. Alrighty. What are you guys after?
Ant crossing.
Well, that was rude. Gotta cut some of these down.
Yeah.
Need some brown mushrooms as well. Basically, the strategy we're gonna do is smack him a bunch of times with my stick, and hopefully I do enough damage to tank him. Because he is a heavy hitter.
Mom's Brussels sprouts.
I need some brown mushrooms. We got any brown mushrooms? These are more reds. I'll take what I can get, though, right now. $18. Oh, go away. Ow. You butt. What's the point of this? Stupid. Where can I find a brown mushroom at?
Taking a look.
They might be up top. Not sure offhand. They're around here somewhere in the yard. Oh, leave that Orby alone.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
I don't know why you're upset with me. I got breakfast. Okay, mushroom time. Think we'll have to go up to the upper yard. Got 4 blood sacks currently. Let us make some of this questionable slop if I can. Four of those. We got 5. So So we can make 5 blood sacks. Settle down there. Neighbors are being loud again. Oh man, the neighbors must have invited over the people down the street. Oh. Yep. Yes, the neighbor won. Let me just grab these real fast. Need them. I'm gonna talk about the impending doom that's right there. No. I'm busy doing stuff. Stop chasing me! Hello, bird. Alright. We got more things for milkshakes. Or health shakes. Now the rest I'll make into bandages. Stack of 12. It's perfectly fine. Let us go up. Get more mosquitoes. Go across the yard this way. Hope everyone's having an awesome Sunday. Like I said, I usually don't stream on Sundays, but I had to move this stream from Friday to Sunday. Had a bunch going on Friday, so I just was not able to get to a stream. But you know, we fit it in somewhere, so works out for me. I really like that I can just have zip lines go wherever I want. These guys were a little faster, though. That'd be nice. So when I was looking at things, there was also a mention of some type of Thor's pendant that I can get as well. And apparently, it's really good for this boss. Now, I don't know anything about it, so I'm not sure how exactly it works. But I figured we'd try it first without getting it, and then we'll try to get it. And see what we can do. Alright, mosquitoes should be down here. Let me just throw this on real fast. Yeah. No, swap back. Where'd they be? Probably in the middle. Aphid honeydew. Cool. There we go. There's no chance. Oh, there's marbles on this island? I feel like things randomly spawned back in. Because there's things that I feel like were plainly out in the open, and then all of a sudden they're
Better than starving.
back
I
again.
think.
Oh. I have a little flag. Guess we'll get that real fast. do I need for this? Yeah, a little flag. Can I get up there? Climb the frog. Pardon me, Mr. Frog. Of course, I need one more fiber. Cool. There we go. Toad Swamp completed. I don't care about you done little aphids. Run along. Just looking for mosquitoes. Only found one though. Would have thought there would have been more here. Oh well. We'll move on. Let's see. I'm gonna go up to the castle. I just really didn't want to fight the tiger mosquitoes. They're annoying, but if you're not gonna give me regular ones, then I guess I'm gonna go fight the tigers. Just grab plant fiber as we go. Sure, there'll be company waiting for us. Should swap to this. Go a little faster. Ooh, spider. Hate it, hate it, hate it. We're gonna have to go up the zip line and then back down the zip line again. That's the wrong way. Go the right way. Let's see. Goals, by the way. Let us start a new follower goal. Set our goal to 140. Start. There we go. I guess we can grab that pendant too while we're up in the upper yard. I vaguely know where it's at, but not entirely sure. We just gotta go down this zip line side, figure out where it's at. Well, I know it's somewhere over there by the stump, but the tiger mosquitoes are by the castle, so. Oh, there are more mosquitoes down there? Darn. Maybe later. Alright. Get out of my way, little aphid. I got mosquitoes to kill. Now, I haven't noticed the black widows respawn, so I don't know if they do or not.
Look.
Yeah, they are. Come on, ya punks. Making you run across my bridge. Oh, you guys are really blind. goodness, get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. You're next. Oh, disoriented. Very unfortunate for you, sir. Down he goes. Cool. Got two. There's a oh my goodness. There's a tooth up there. Well, you know, might as well climb the castle stairs. Hello, are you stuck? I can help you out with that. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Okay. I block. Uncalled for, sir. Come on. Smack the castle. I'll get up these stairs. How am I gonna get to that little bridge? Yeah, I'll do a lot of parkour here. There's one mosquito. Oh, okay. I'm under siege. Get off of me. Stay down.
The air fills with the buzz of a giant blood-sucking mosquito.
Ow, sir. Getting stuck in these darn canals. Alright. You got 5 more little health. Okay. Oh well. Oh man. Completely missed where he was. Come on. Fight me. You don't get to wake up. Alright, how the heck? Oh man. Might be risky business here. Nailed it. Let's go. That's what I call parkour. Alright, we need to go a way. Try to get back over here. That is not what I wanted to do. Worked out fine though. Okay. Get absolutely knocked out. Oh, he's down the clown. Yep, he was down to clown. Got him. Let's see. That is not what I wanted to put on my hotbar. Not sure why I would swap that out for that.
No
Oh,
water
yep.
filtration tablets needed.
Alrighty. It's actually getting dark. We do have a base over here that we can sleep at, so it should be fine. Come on, mosquito. Thank you. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of blood packs left. There's a tooth somewhere around here. Oh, secret. Was gonna drop me down. Porridge. Am I gonna be able to get back? Probably not. Nope. Ain't gonna be able to get back up. There's another tooth. Can I parkour? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ow. Nope. My ankles. Must be somewhere on the wall. Oh, there's one. It's a tooth, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it is loading weird. Oh. The freaking tooth are right here. Alright, settle down, bird. My goodness. Stop making a mess. Alright, we need to get back to base. They fell, but they didn't want to fall. And now we're kind of in a crap spot. I need to get it all the way across the pond. There's a man-eating fish down there. I think we'll head across the lilies. Oh, don't jump onto the fish. I don't know where he's at. I'm scared. Oh, there's Scabby. Hello. What are you? Handfish. Interesting. Let's get out of the water. Not upset the local wildlife. Or skeeters. Come on. Oh, what? Come on. Got him. Alright. What in the world was that? Oh, it must be the fish. That's it. You spiders sleep. Don't need none of you waking up right now.
Ant spotted.
Oh, I didn't mean to jump that way. Can Can I get over? Yep, there we go. Almost dove right on top of that spider. Wasn't my plan to go back to base yet, but this'll do. Sleep the night away. Come back to it. I used a lot of my blood packs fighting the broodmother, that's why I had to restock on them mainly. Gonna cook two of these water fleas. Nice place. Eat this guy.
Chewy, but not bad.
Store all that. And make a bunch of those. That's good. Yeah, I have 16. I think that's pretty fine. Just deposit anything else I got.
Everything looks good from here.
I just got done. Oh. So. It's like, what is done cooking? That doesn't go there. This goes in here. Goes in there as well. Okie dokie. Go get our water from the roof, and then we'll make our way to the upper yard.
Nice and clean.
Should be some brown mushrooms up there.
I'm flying!
That's terrible. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just can't do Diet Coke. Ugh. Has no taste. It's like drinking disappointment. Oh man, I completely missed. Are you kidding me? Get on the rock. Alright. Scoop. And there should be another droplet somewhere around here. Sure there is. There's like 2. Oh, you missed. Scoop. Cool. Full in water. Let us go get this silly little pendant. Like I said, I know kind of where it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't want to spoil everything for myself, but apparently it's a really good pendant. And it's just laying in the yard. Yeah, oh my goodness, I just nearly jumped off the wall. You know, who needs walls anyways? Nope. You don't want to fight. Top off our water. Over this way. Ow. Ow. Didn't need that freaking ram. Those are mushrooms that I need, but we'll come back for them in a second. Look for this darn thing. It is somewhere over here, I believe. Oh boy. It's
Taking a
somewhere
look.
over on that thing. To avoid the wasps, why don't I? Soldier ant. It's like, stop getting caught on everything. That'd be nice. Alright. Nope. Somewhere up this way, I think. I don't know if it's up here or up on that one. I'll just parkour till I fall to my death.
The flap of leathery wings, the telltale scent of must, can mean only one thing.
Oh my goodness, the heck
A
is that?
spotted moth.
Never encountered a moth. Are they friendly? Oh, we also did get some gold cards. I didn't mention that too. We got the broodmother. We got that gold. We got the infected larva gold as well. I never faced a moth. Oh. So the moth is a neutral. Hello. Hi. Hello, little buddy. I'm here just for this tooth. He's adorable. Oh my goodness, you're adorable. You're in my way, though. I don't think the thing's up here that I'm looking for, but you are cute. Oh, you're very cute. I don't know what you can do, so I'm not going to disturb you. Must be over on the other one. Let's put this parachute back on. Low lights? That was weird. Okay. Well, that was cute. Never saw a moth before, so that's something new to add to the dictionary of our beasts. Oh, go away, ticks. Nobody likes you. We jump up these guys? Oh, man. Ow. Up the shrooms. And onto the log. On the inside we go? Ah, there it is. Pendant. Apparently this thing is very good. Shiny helm emblem from the Minotaurs and Myrddon's logo on a simple chain, shrunken keepsake from drtully that inspires prevalence. Interesting.
Taking a look.
Alright, and I think that was everything that I needed. Good parachute down there. To get this raw science. I wanted to change how my layout was today, but I didn't get the chance to do so, so my intros and all that are all still the same. I was like breaking things, and then I was like, well, you know what, I'm not gonna have time to do it before stream, so I'm just gonna revert. We'll do it another day. I am taking a vacation the 21st to the 25th of August, so maybe I'll have some time over that. Well, probably won't have time to work on that, but we won't be streaming that week, so...
Don't even need to boil it.
There is that. But of course, past streams are on YouTube at Dippy1212. Which, if you're watching this on YouTube, you already know that. Oh man. Woo! He's chasing me! Oh, there's another one! No! No. Oh, you know what I did? Completely forgot about those mushrooms.
Oh, I didn't mean to bother you.
You mean to bother who? Hello? I didn't see anything. Go back to get these mushrooms. How did I ever forget? If you ignore him, he'll go away. What in the world is that noise? I'm spooked. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, he's stuck. Haha. What a loser. Oh, he's not stuck. Woo! Oh, everything's fine. Music abruptly cuts. Oh, you're good. Got up on a rock, you're safe. No, don't worry about it. Nah, he can't climb. No, why would you ever climb? No. Climbing's overrated. Don't worry about climbing.
Nice and clean.
Extra water. Ooh, there's brown mushrooms. There was mushrooms here the whole time. I could have got safely away from them. Shame on me. It doesn't fall in the water. That should be more than enough for what I want.
This is moderately terrifying!
Let's zip on back down. Alright. Plunk these guys away. Plunk him away. You go in food. 16, 11 bandages. I'll make more bandages while I'm at it. Don't have any more blood packs. 17 bandages now. We are gonna grab our broodmother club, which I already have it in my inventory.
Not bad.
We're gonna make some of these fungus sponchos. Apparently, they're very good. Let's make 4 of those. We have the space for them after all. Then we will make a class for these. So let us unassign these slots. Put our healing things there. Our liquid rage. And we'll put our broodmother club. Like so. And if worst comes to worst, we'll have our shield. Our stabby stab stick. And the bow. Should be good. This is the club of the broodmother. It's obviously its like leg. That's disturbing. Almost done with those. So we'll bring with us. We'll also change some mutations around here too. Switch to class D. And we will pick different mutations. So instead of javelin, buff lungs, meathead. Put on cardio fan. And guess we'll do spicy defense, since it does a lot of smashing. Good. We will store these guys in here, like so. Macho. Take that. Take a spider slider. Hopefully we can cycle that. And pop off a little quick save here. I actually haven't used this thing. Oh, I might wear my full armor. So,
Everything looks good from here.
thank you, Wendell. Thank you for letting me know.
Keep me safe. Safer.
And we'll put on this for now. And if this doesn't go to plan, then we can make this salty. And go from there as well. This should do a lot of, like, just damage. Onwards and upwards. I'm probably gonna get my butt handed to me by this mantis. There we go. Kind of curious what this does for damage. Ow. pretty good. Yeah, it's only upgraded to 5. Could upgrade it more. But like I said, I want to see if I want to put salty on it or not. Alright, up the tire. Follow you evil, evil spiders.
Spider detected!
Yes, correct. Let's get across here. And go up. To the shed we go. I'm sure I'm in for a kicking. Let us hustle right now. You can dilly-dally later. I'll get up on the freaking hose. Oh my goodness. I didn't bring the thing. It's just load. I don't feel like running all the way back. Oh, I forgot the bait. How did I do that? Yeah, all the way up here, and then I can't believe I forgot the bait. There was a mark on my desk then, too. Now I'm drinking Diet Coke, and it makes me mad. It's upsetting. I think I got everything I need. Don't mad about Diet Coke. Like, really, who screws up Coke and Diet Coke? How hard is it to read an order? Alright. Let's get there faster now. Oh, I don't got any of my tough gunk and stuff that I got. Oh well. Hello, orc. Hello, spider. What are you guys doing? Let's just cross here. Try not to fall off. Alright. Time to clench cheeks.
Soldier, prepare for battle.
Oh man, there's a bunch of them. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Not what I signed up for. Alright. Pop a quick little save out here. Oh boy. Here we go. Eat our little meals. And drink that.
Okay.
Here he comes. Oh man, he hurts. Oh, thanks for the debuff. It's probably the time that I prioritize a heal. Alright, where is my class that I just made? There it is. Alright. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Thank you for that. Let us pop one of these. Oh, he did not like that. Alright, time to heal. More heals. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. Get a little heal on. I don't like that you jump away like that. Oh man. Time to heal again. Okay, I blocked, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. You know, I did a lot more damage than I did before with the pokey stick, so I'm not complaining. I wonder if the pendant would make a difference. This is time to try things. Sorry about my mic there for a second. Alright. Not us. Let's try the pendant. Why not? Oh, did it save that I have my buffs on right now? Do I have them going? Health, wealth, head, stamina, hyper stamina. Oh yeah, we're going.
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
We live.
Threads were detached. Master.
Thank you for the debuff. Ow. Oh my goodness, I got absolutely destroyed. He's vicious. Sheesh. just need to play a little bit smarter.
Step into the sanctum of the wasp and assassin. Senses of master.
Ow. Sir. Ow. Okay. Seems legit. Goodness. That was vicious. I'm gonna load this one. It was absolutely vicious.
Step into the sanctum of the wasp and assassin.
Doesn't like to seem when I sidestep him. Ow. Guess the game just wouldn't let me block there for a second. Seems fair. Okay. Yep. Stay away from him. I did not mean to do that. Stay close to him. Ow. Run away. Hide around the tree. Ow. Sir. That's extremely rude. Oh. Oh. He's no fun. We're getting somewhere, at least. I just don't have his categories in down. I mean, if I got to, I'll upgrade this to salty and we can go from there. And then...
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Keep him.
New one for the beast. You took one step into the sanctum of the Western assassin.
With the heavy. Alright, time to run. I should have took that time to heal. Oh, bandage. What am I doing? God, you hurt. Why you hurt so bad? Where's he at? Thank you for screaming at me. Okay, I block, but that's fine. Dude, your jump hurts. That's right, jump over there. Oh, hello. Where's he at? There he is. Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Trying to heal. Oh my god. Very fair, very fair. Okay. Where are you at? Very fair, very fair. Oh boy, okay. Feel fine. Bandage. Hurting. She's hurting bad. Come on. Thank you for the debuff. Appreciate that. On the run. Oh man. I don't know if I have enough healing items. Okay, I blocked, but that's fine. I see you bit to kick the Lady Peach is going swimmingly. Oh my goodness. Well, I just got my freaking face smashed in, so... We were very close, though. Oh my goodness. Play it. Play it smart. Getting trashed, though. We were so close! There was like... I don't know. Doodle helpful?
I spy that one. Ranger took one step into the sanctum.
Come down and fight me! How do you get to do that? It's not fair. Seems legit. Alright, time to run away. Where are you at? There you are. Stamina back. Ow. Thank you for that. Pop a heal off. Thank you for the debuff again. Time to run. Ooh, boy. Oh, I ran right into that. Away. Thank you for the debuff. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh, why did I let that happen? Try again. Sometimes I make dumb mistakes. That would be a case example. Come on down. stamina come back. Pop the bandage. Oh man. Fucking dead. Dead. I knew it. Ferocious.
Yum! I spy.
Okay, I blocked, but that's fine. Oh, I'm absolutely dead. Run. Why you hurt so bad? Run away. Ow. Terrible. That was terrible. I got minced. Oh, wait. There it was. Okay, I blocked that, but that's fine. Got my can rocked. Ah, boy. Try one more time with this, and then maybe we'll go upgrade our weapon a little more. And see if that makes a difference. But I am getting my cheeks clapped. Literally clapping me to the floor. Oh boy. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Hey, you suck. Ow. Alright, time to go heal. Hello, friend. Seems legit. I'm dead. Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna load a save. And we're gonna go back and upgrade our weapon. Welcome back. After we finally, dealt with that issue. Took only like 20 minutes to do. Notice my game is lagging slightly. I don't know if I can do anything about that or not. I knocked it down to 15 frames per second. I have no idea what type of difference this is gonna make on the PC ports. Oh my goodness. This is still not okay. Player, no, what can I do to make this better? Go away! I still think it's weird, but it's manageable right now.
I'm flying!
Why am my spider hat on? No wonder I was getting freaking manhandled. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Is this usable? I don't know, like, everything seems really, like, lighting seems weird to me. No, it's probably because my gamma. That's why the lighting seems weird. I think I had my gamma up. Let's turn that back down just a smidgens. Options. Where's gamma? It is too bright. I didn't save it. Gamma, let's put it to 50. Let's put it to 45. 50. Okay, that looks a little better. thought I had taken this. Neighbors are fighting again.
Feeling a little safer now.
I was pretty sure I put this back, but apparently I didn't. So let's upgrade this club that was salty. Salty it is. And I need 5 more, so I need some more of those. Whatchamacalls'em things, the upgrade biddies. There you go. Have a bunch of them. Oh, I need sturdy ones. Well, I'm dumb. And now I need more salt. That's fine. I don't have any space in my chest now. Take these out. And these guys, I guess. Put them in the rock chest. I don't use them that often anyways. Just sleep. Yeah, I think on the Xbox my game is up a lot. Oh man. I don't want that to expire. Well, do we just say the heck with it and go up and fight them? Now that we got a salty weapon, I mean, we'll do more damage. I say the heck with it. Go fight them.
Not bad.
I feel like my UI is bigger too. I forgot water.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Oh, you know what? I don't even think... What is my... I didn't even have a good loadout for that. Wasn't even using a good loadout. I was using my running loadout. No wonder I was getting tossed around like a rag doll. I think my music's loud too. Audio... Let's turn this music down just a smidge. Does that sound better, chat? Yay or nay? Put this back till I get back. Oh, that one perk set only has 4 instead of 5. Go away, you orc. Go this way. Fiddly fiddly spiders. Go across. You only got nothing on me. Just ignore the threat. Nope, there are no threats. Threats were not detected. Oh no. Get on the rope. Alright. Let's go in here, because I don't have a mutation. Or missing a mutation. Meat, buff lungs, cardio fan, spicy percent. Let's throw this one. Why not? There we go. Alright. Let us pop another save here real fast. Oh. Let me reassign this to here. And then we shall take our goodies.
Salt! Taking a look. Got one! The ranger took one step into the center.
Come on down.
Treads were detected.
Talk about freaking lag. Now. Should get a way to heal. Ow. Run away to heal again. Yep. Are you coming back over here? Debuff. Appreciate that. Debuff again. Alright, I was blocking, but that's fine. Around and heal. Can't even hear myself over the frickin' boss. Where's he at? There he is. Are you coming back over? Or... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The debuff again. Salty on this weapon, making a bunch of a difference. Ow. Yeah, man. winning. Is that normal? Oh, let's not get cocky. Oh my goodness, I got cocky. You're doing so well! I couldn't even hear myself over the friggin' music. Okay. Oh. We're ready. Just dive in.
Got one.
Got this, we got this.
Step into the center of the assassin.
Yep, you do your little debuff. A little smack, a little love. Waking back up, trying to figure out his life. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I think the man kind of screwed me over there. Because I couldn't move. But I also got greedy, so that's home me. Okay. Got this.
Taking a look.
You were doing so well last
Now,
time.
off the ranger tool. Step into the center of the assassin. Master.
Thank you for the debuff. Alright, let's not get greedy. Throw it. Good job, man. Distract them. Thank you for the debuff. Heal up. Ow. The heck was that? Baloney. You just do an extra attack like that? Not very fair at all. Oh my goodness. Talk about aggressive. You served me well, man. Oh man, I gotta heal. Let's not get greedy. Oh, I think we got her. Hit me with the debuff. Literally a swing. Oh, we got her. Oh, she's down. Get wrecked. Oh my goodness. Woo! Woo! Is it really because I forgot my freaking helmet? Was that the whole issue? That I wasn't heavy armor tanking it? No, it was also my perk setup too, but... Apex Predator. We got that. What is it? Where is it? There it is. Apex Predator, you become the strongest creature in the backyard. You're able to bring out the hidden strength and weapons from bosses. Excellent, excellent. Yeah! I'm gonna die to ants. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a smidge more. I think it's still too loud. Turn down the master volume, maybe? I think that's a little better. That boss music seemed very loud. I did it, I need to go research this stuff. Why there's so many of you? Ow, 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 ow. Go away. The thing used up 15 of my healing splats. And I know I'm gonna have to go fight it again at some point. Which sucks. but you know, this thing actually upgraded was pretty good. And the Mantis did help me a bit. And this gives poison damage, I guess? What do you want? Stupid orc. Great, here comes another orc. Just let that poison kick in. Didn't even have to do anything. Well, hey, we got it at the 2-hour mark. That's pretty good. For the crashes that we had.
This is moderately terrifying!
I gotta go with the particles. Plume. Not a plume. I'm not sure if Otaku's still here.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Mantis chunk. Got its head and its claws. Go research that a while. Put our Pokey Spear of Destiny back on. You missed me kill the Mantis? Yes, I did. After all the freaking crashes that I had. And had to re-download the game. Go research her parts.
Science!
Stuffed Mantis, Sickle of Blossoms. Assassin chest piece, Assassin Grievers. And this will be the headpiece. Yeah, I got my pond moss a while ago. That's how I made my magic sticks. Nice. Let's look at these. So this is the sickle. Yoked blows. Deadly animal safe. Crafted Mantis chunks and Mantis claw. Fallen assassin. Pretty interesting weapon. Damage. Very fast weapon, and it does crits. And then these are the Cut Man. I don't know what that is. Oh man, I use pond moss as an ingredient. It's interesting. Let's see. Cut Man. It must increase like the damage of your slicing weapons, maybe? I don't know. Poison coating. I'm pretty sure the other thing is the same thing. What's I looking for? Like a hatchet? Is it the same as a hatchet? This is an axe. No, just an axe weapon. Yeah. Heck's going on over here, ants? Now that our friggin' supply of blood bags has completely dissolved, I'm gonna have to get new ones. What I want to do, though, before I call it for today,
In our area, proceed with caution.
is I want to go and turn the gas off. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do this, but I see no other choice in the matter. Turning the gas off seems to be a good idea at this point in the game, since we've already defeated 2 of the 4 mini-bosses. So let me go... Can't put... where do I want to put these? I should get like a boss bug part chest. I need more storage, pretty much, is the issue I'm at right now. Can go in... I'll put these bug parts in here. Put these in the regular stuff. I'll have to pause the rest of this junk.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Need that for the heck of it. Where's my gas mask? You don't belong in there. Maybe I took my gas mask and put it in here, and just completely ignored my helmet. I think that's what happened. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Mantis is a rogue of the Final Fantasy, dual wielder, no magic. So it makes sense, stuff would be Assassin's coded. Kinda gives me Zidane from... I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. 2 long knives weapons. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I will take your word for it. Alright. So we're going to the fog, and we're gonna go turn off the gas.
You know.
Let me grab... I need that bubble gum. The only other thing I need. Should be ready to go. Where's my mint mace? Out the door I go. See ya, losers! Each class specifies quick attacks, usually strikes twice per turn. The output's low, strike twice in 1 turn. Okay. Alright, ignore all the infected bugs and go over to make my life 10 times harder. Nope. Missed me. I need to get up there.
Taking a look.
What does that say? Scientists at work, watch your step. Okay. Gas pole goes that way. Ow. But if properly leveled up, their weapons are buffed by mages, whatnot, and shred tank. Yaha. So I wonder if they put anything up here. This is just a porch. Wonder if it's reading that field station. Probably. Alright, up the pole we go. Turn off the gas and bring the yard into a new era. Pain. For me, that is. Oh, I should have brought friggin' flag stuff up here.
It's this gaseous crack that's flooding the entire area. Wrapping up enough of something sticky might just jam it shut.
I'm gonna go down and get what I need for that. I need 2 lily pads and a, what do you call it? 2 lily pads and those springs. Should be right over here. Sprig number 1. Sprig number 2. Lily pads are probably up yonder this way.
Nice and clean.
Gotta go up this way more. Oh, I cannot read that. That's very long. These class require a lot of patience. Okay. So what you're saying is you want to be a thief. Where the heck are all the lily pads? I thought there was some around here. Oh, hello. I could have sworn there were lily pads around here. Maybe there were some back over this way. Go away. Maybe I just completely ignored where they were.
TLDR, even the weakest characters starting out have the potential to amount to something if given the time and patience.
Very true. It's like watching XS and I play for the king. Which we really gotta do on stream at some point. Gotta be this way. Lily pads, lily pads. I'm looking for lily pads. Thinking they're over here. Lilies. Where are the lily pads? I am looking for them. Where the heck are they? There they are. Bring some extra. Can't go wrong with a little extra. Alright, we're ready. Ready to make the yard a nightmare. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. There's a toother nearby. Hello. Telling the truth. Oh. Apparently not. Somewhere. Hello, invisible wall. What in the world? The heck is that? The invisible barrier there for some reason. We shall ignore it. Yeah, surprisingly, we did a lot today. Go. We'll plug the gas. Oh, there we go. 50 gamer score achievement. Sticky hands. Talk about thieves. There we go. No more gas. And can I build a tent up here? Better have enough resources. Oh yeah, I do. Invalid surface. Boo, you're no fun. Oh, great. The goon squad's here. Take my weapon away. It's alright, we'll build a little respite here. We'll sleep till morning. How about that? And I don't need this any longer.
Feeling a little safer now.
And I need food, though. Food and water. So no more haze for us. So that means we can explore all the ins and outs. Down there, there's some goodies I see. Here's one of those mixer defenses. I want to say there's a thing right here. I don't see. Sorry, friend. Oh.
Get away!
Bye, Wendell. What can I say in this letter we haven't argued about last few years? Oh, this is his. Trudy! Your not yet ex-wife, Trudy. Oh. Trudy. Trying to save their marriage. He said, no. Science, my greatest love. Oh. You know, maybe I should have cooked one of them. Is there another gnat out here? One I can cook, preferably? No. Well, you're dead. So, you're no help. But I do hear a weeble. Where is he? There he is. Get him! Oh, he didn't give me food. You butt. You suck. You guys aren't giving me food. Mixer. Oh, that doesn't scream spider territory. I don't know what does. Oh, hello.
Nature's lollipops.
Come back, food. Yes, I got it. Yes.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit powder.
Oh, Styron. Thank you for the hydrate. Fortunately, I only have Diet Coke to drink, and it's disgusting. Pebble, pebble, pebble. I want to go back down in here, just curiosity, you know? Because I guess I missed that note at some point in the game. Unless, like, everything respawned in here for some reason. But I just want to do a once-over in here. Have to have a look-see around. This back. Hey, good morning, everyone. Well, the explosives aren't in here. Checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Little once-over. Oh, a Weevil figurine. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I found, that was another thing I found, a aphid one in the hedge lab.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
Hello, friend. You're empty. I looted your corpse, that's right. I touched the dead person. I didn't bring my scuba gear, unfortunately. Dirty cans. Super disk. Data disk contains firmware for the super duper machine in the Oak Lab. Loads disks, activate the machine software, and increases the raw science proceeding limits required for duplicating more complex objects. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that was in here. Duper Disk 3. Well, that's interesting. I didn't bring any scuba gear, so I'm not gonna go through the pipes. Go back through here. I was running past that, I was like, ooh, what's that? There's much more to explore, though. Yeah. Can blow me up later. There is a cave over yonder here. It has little spotters. It has a wolfie right there. Just clip this real fast. And also put our... I'm killing your babies! That's right. I murdered them. Oh, he's like, not my problem. That's right. I killed your babies. And I'm still killing them. I'm murdering them. Murdering all your babies. What are you gonna do about it? Yep, that's right. I'm still killing them. All your babies. And now they're all dead. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. And now you're next! Yeah!
Veins feel like they're on fire.
Oh, stupid man. Get out of my way. Yeah, go away.
Feeling a little safer now.
Handy dandy headlamp on.
Stuck in a web.
Coming through.
Where there's spiderling, there's spiderlings.
Hello, Mr. Orby Weaver. I see you. Well, that's fine if you want to shoot me. I'm gonna just shoot you from all the way over here, and there's nothing you can do about it. He said, the best part of my plan is, you can't stop me. Drown, spiders, drown! Ow. Rude. Okie dokie. What do we got in here? Bones. And gum. Bones and gum. What the world was that? Anything cool? Nothing hidden on your bones. Ow. Silly little spiders. I don't see anything hidden, per se. Got a little piece of string there. Other than that, it looks like everything. Just looting their hamster's corpse. And you have stink bug parts and ladybug parts. I don't know, why not? It sucks that you guys got stuck there. Alrighty, out the hole we go. And this was the way into there from the top.
I got the science.
Which we can crouch through here. Oh. I tried to free him, but I failed. Oh well. Give us the little speed boost. Look at him down there. I think there's another thing that we can do. We just gotta go up the... Nope, I'm not interested in that. Just gotta go up this thing. So let's go up this thing like that. And up here. Hello, friend. Just going to ignore that you exist for now. Flying bee. Thought there was a post up here, but there's not. There's rust up here, though. Put you out of your misery, ladybug.
I spy.
And there's nothing on the porch, which is unfortunate. I think that's everything from around here. That I can at least think of right now. Now we're back in the regular yard. Alright, now there is a new terror that we gotta do. Let's see. Which we'll just take the zip line.
Ant spotted.
Hey there, what are you guys doing? Oh, hello. Being terrorized now. Very kind of them. Just ignore all the bugs that are trying to murder me. No, we gotta ignore these orcs as well. Need food.
Not bad.
That's what I just said. Ignore the orcs. Bad dudes. Guys, don't forget you can enter your channel points in for a community giveaway. We hit the channel points redeemed. I'll have a giveaway.
I feel a little less squishy now.
So because we turned off the gas now, there's, like, the fungal things are in the garden. Along with some other things as well. Like the, burrs have spawned. Or should spawn over the next few days. But there's also a new enemy. I don't know what that wind was. Me freaking blowing into my mic. Professional. Real professional. Let's see if this demon is in here. I'm going to eat. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Sasquatch! You're in the way!
Oh my goodness. What are you weak to?
I'm not giving up yet.
Ew. Ew, his butt. Oh my goodness, he puts out permanent ones? Oh my goodness. Okay, just don't get near him. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. This abomination. I challenge you! Oh, I can bust him. Get wrecked. I thought you were gonna be a lot harder, actually. That was a little underwhelming. I thought he was gonna be a challenge. But I mean, I guess at this point in the game, we already killed the apex predator of the yard. Other than the bees. But they're DLC, so they don't count. Technically DLC. Free DLC. Anything new? Free water? Should be free food in here too.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Hi, bud. What are you doing in here?
Always happy to see you. How can I help you today?
I don't have any questions for you, Burgle. I'm just looking around. I have myself a look-see. Let's see. New quest. Got acorn shovel, craft a red ant helmet. Sure. And we can spend some upgrades. Why not? Sure.
Wall time!
Let's see.
Slurp the core!
I guess we go with that. Insert disc. Error requires raw science limit increase. Firmware updated needed. Oh, okay. Interesting. Limit is 1,000 science. Oh, wow. So you can just get endless raw science and make
I could
duplicates of
really use
things.
some good grilling right about now.
50. Interesting. 1,000. Expensive.
Have to keep things clean. There's experimentation to be done.
That's 1,000 as well. Interesting. I don't think I have anything grabbing still.
Why do it your way when you can do it the
Scam?
Romans way?
Scam maybe? I don't know. Virgo, what are you on? Because I need some. Virgo's just enjoying the good life. Need to bring Burgle with us. Save Burgle. I wonder if there's other infected little spiders. So I only know that one. There might be more. He had an ugly butt. His butt was a fungus. I did not like it. Not one bit. Get all these. Oh, my inventory's full. Well then. Not anymore, it's not. I'll take all the sap I want, thank you. I'm gonna rest, and then I know there is one more thing over that way in the lower yard I want to look at. And then we'll probably call it for this episode. Let us sleep. I still don't know how to get the bee area open as well. Gotta figure that out. Let's see, food. I need to go put some of this stuff away. This. Man, I'm full of frickin' spider webs. It's alright, we're gonna need plenty more mosquito. Get that production line rolling.
Everything looks good from here.
Thank you, Wendell.
Don't even need to boil it.
Nobody asked. Alright. We need to go back over yonder. Towards the tree. I guess there is a tiny mini lab that was in the game originally that we haven't actually gone to yet. No, it's been in since before pre-game or whatever. Pre-development. I should say. See, there's the burrs that start to spawn everywhere. Since the yard's not getting fumigated. So this was like in the pre-builds. I just haven't gone to it because I didn't think there was a need to at the time, but now we can. So I don't think there's really anything significant in there, but I think there is a weapon that we can get. So why not grab it, you know? And I think we'll have to build a ramp up to it, but it should be fine. I wonder if this guy's gonna be back. Probably not, since I, like, just murdered him. No, he's not here. And I got breakfast. Perfect. These birds everywhere now. Did they take tier 3? Yeah, they do. Interesting. Soda! Chirp, chirp, chirp. Flower petals. Oh god. Oh man. Bunch of orcs. Nobody likes orcs. Yeah, go away. Busy, bud. Alright. I think it is right there. Oh, and I need a bomb. And bomb arrows, does that count? I really don't want to use my bomb arrows, though. Oh, I can drop inside the mill. Oh, there's nothing in here. What a waste. Could have been epic. Great, well, I need a bomb. I didn't think that went through. Oh, yeah, go away. Hit the targets. And just collect these leaves, or flower petals. Faster than any of you anyways. I don't want to forget a bomb. Literally the one thing I needed. Up we go. There we go. And now back down. Bomb. Take a few just in case. Oh, good. So these ones too. Never know when you gotta blow up things. I don't know if they've changed the inside or not. You know what I should have done? I should have fought that moth earlier. Sorry, we can do it later. Always more things to explore anyways. Sure, there's plenty of hidden secrets that I still don't know about this game. Maybe we'll go around and do that next time. We'll go look for some hidden areas and stuff like that other than the ones that I'm doing right now. I'm sure there's some in the upper yard that I don't know about. So we'll go look at them and see what we can find. Let's go this way. Swap this for that. Then I'll kind of parachute in. We'll Rambo style it. Hello, bee. Goodbye, bee. Have a good one. Come on, boys. Ow. Ooh. You thought. Unthought wrong.
My mom's Brussels sprouts.
Okie dokie. Don't you shoot things at me. So that is our hole. Need to build some like ramps up to it, I think. So I don't think I'm gonna get foundations now. Invalid surface. Yep. Where's this guy? Oh. Thanks for that. Ow. Get out of here. This on. And we'll build some ramps, I guess. Bunch of clover. Hey, homie spider, don't mind me. Just hanging out. Definitely not doing anything nefarious over here. Alright, what do I need for ramps? We need sap. Thanks. I can get leaves. Is there a... Swap back to this.
No water filtration tablets needed.
We need a big thing. What do they call them? The thing with the sticks. The thing with the sticks. The heck are they? No one cares about you. Oh, well, there's sap here. Oh, but I still need the thing with the sticks. You get out of here. That's it. Get out of here. There might be some on this side. I have to go kill a frickin' spider. You. That's right, run away. Way to miss. Where'd that little orc go? I saw him go this way. I don't know. Oh, you suck. That's right, get stuck in the spider web. No one likes you. Nope, I'm busy. Go away. No, you stupid spider. You deserve that. Making me drop all my planks. Go away. They're not welcome. Alright, can ramp from probably here. I'm gonna just pick these down. Get some more sap. That's enough for 2 at least. Can I stick a stair on the front of this? Where are stairs? Hey there. Unsupported. And cut some trees. Or grass. Oh, it's like, is it falling or? Let us put this down. Then we'll put a stair down. Then we'll have to put another flint down. And I need more grass. That's not nearly enough, but that's fine. Put that down. More stair. I think one more stair up and we'll be good to go. That down and oh yeah. Perfect. Now we just need grass. Where did all my grass go? Nope. So close. No, I should cut one more down. I don't know if that's enough, but it should be fine. Hopefully I don't blow up the bridge. I'll just put one more for good measure. And it looks like you need a bomb. Yeah. Oh! Oh, I missed. Well, that was a waste. There we go. That one's not missing. Hello? What in the world happened in here?
That should keep me safe. Safer.
Ooh. Pinchwecker. And a bunch of upgrade materials that I can't carry right now. Rotten berry charm. What does this do? Rotten deluge. Piece of grotesque berry that seems to bring out the inner power of rotten weapons. Oh, cool. That's nifty.
Taking a look.
Oh my goodness, it got teeth. That's all it. Yes, it does. It got teeth. One of the berries must have busted out somewhere. Got loose. And it killed everybody. That must be the dead berry. Must have died right there. Got squooshed. Maybe it's for the best that berry never saw the light of day. Anywho, we'll have to come back here and put that stuff in our inventory then. Oh, that little thing. No. Guess we'll take this back to base with us, because why not?
Think there's a
Oh,
big insect
great.
incoming.
Ow. Listen! Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Knocked all my beams down. Where are my freaking logs? Where'd they go? Did you destroy them? Oh my goodness, you destroyed them.
Better than starving, I think.
You monster. You. Oh, there, it's okay. I forgive you. Thought you killed my planks. I'm gonna put these down for a second so I can heal. I was about to have a meltdown. I thought he broke my stuff. And I was going to go off. I'm talking off. Like, blowing my mic off. It's fine, though. Everything worked out fine. I'll just carry this back to base. No, I can't slurp. My hands are full. Oh my goodness. Stop trying to lose my sticks. Should put my cardio fan on. Pardon me, coming through. Hauling planks back. For what reason, I don't know, but... You know, I could use them in the future. Oh, great. Don't do it! Don't do it!
Large orc incoming!
I don't got time for this, Wendell. How the heck did you even teleport over here? Told you to stay in the base. That's the wrong base anyways that I'm going to. Almost back. No. Go away. Moving heavy equipment. Be gone. Faster than y'all. Haha. Alright. These up here. There's our stack. And that one's full. I think we got one on the roof. We should make the tier 2 ones. There we go. Alrighty then. I think that is where we're actually gonna end the stream for today. That's right. I forgot this thing isn't on here. Give me one moment. Let's go on to here and look for this guy. And we'll select the window to be grounded. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see, is it working on everything else? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, so, as per usual, past episodes of this can be found on YouTube at Divi1212, behind the scenes when I go live, notifications on Twitter at Divi1212TV, and also in the Discord Divination Station, which can be found in the panels or the link in the description. Tips, bits, subs help me continue producing content such as this. Thank you guys all for the support this stream. I really appreciate it. It does help me continue making content. And I do it for fun too, so you guys are giving me the motivation to continue. Next stream will be tomorrow for what is it? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves Pirate Mondays. We're still working on our grind for servants, so do feel free to stop by and give us support there. Other than that, I'm going to see if we can raid out to somebody. I think we'll raid out to Crazy Plays. He is doing Sea of Thieves currently. Actually, no, maybe we're going to raid Sokka. She's doing Sea of Thieves as well. I'm going to start that raid. I'd really appreciate if you join it. You guys want to join the raid? I'm gonna start that raid right up. Alright, other than that, I'll catch you guys all in the next one.